Hello everybody, Lynx Revenge, Lynx versus Dallas Wins, Revenge of the Lynx. C'est la revanche des Lynx. Nous a gagné la dernière fois. Donc c'est la revanche.
Yeah, c'est la revanche. The Minnesota Lynx against the Dallas Wings. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. It seems like everyone has a three-point shot now. But how much has this three-point revolution changed the game?
Let me throw some numbers at you guys. Since the line was moved back in 2013, the amount of three-pointers attempted per game, it's increased about 50%. And in that time, scoring has increased, spacing has increased, and the game is played much faster.
And really beyond how the game is played, we've seen players' skills change. Power forwards, even centers are now expected to shoot threes. And I think the end result is going to be a style of basketball that the fans love to watch.
What a motor. Fouls, one of the best in the league at converting second chances.
Pass to Thornton. Sabali with it. Outside Agumbawale. Some solid defense from Demiris Dantas.
McBride, my chery.
Here's
My
McBride.
McBride.
One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Sabali. Jefferson down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. Rebound by the Lynx.
McBride.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's
Oh no,
off target from three-point range. And it's the Wings ball. A 4-point game. Shots good by Jefferson.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Here's Dantas. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And Thornton is such a smart player, recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Wings up 1. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Back to Gray. From about 10 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And aerial powers, here we go. First shot, first basket.
Power of the
She
power.
is out of the blocks fast.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. Achanwa understands when the defense has overcommitted.
Pass to Harrison. Stolen by Natalie Achanwa. Powers.
Power,
And
yeah,
the
you have the
shot
power.
goes in.
It seems like they couldn't get anything to fall in the opening quarter, but things finally are starting to look up.
Yeah, things are starting to look up indeed, Tim. You nailed it. I mean, they're starting to really make amends for their slow start.
And we love it, because guess what? We love offense.
Yeah, I love offense.
Hey, I'm right here.
Here's Mabry. Powers covering. 4 seconds left.
Yeah, power.
Maybe
You have the
misses.
power. I like that.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Fouls. Uses the
Yeah.
glass to finish the layup.
A real throwback in the post. Fouls usually attempt shots inside. A center who isn't trying to be a guard.
Here's Harris. The Wings with another miss. And here are the Lynx now. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
No way. No.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution for Minnesota.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded closely. Misses from close range. And here's
McBride
from the arc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lynx on top, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Jefferson really making a difference here.
Well, I guess you could say her performance transcends the stat sheet.
That's a good way to put it. You know, no huge numbers, just making some important plays for them and really just been a rock for her team.
And the foul call on Collier. That is her first foul of the game. The WNBA has had single elimination playoff games since 2016, and the NBA followed suit, adopting a similar opening round format in 2021.
It's one thing the WNBA has done an outstanding job of, leading the way for basketball in this country.
Absolutely, Tim. Lots of rule changes we first see in the WNBA. They'll end up getting adopted by the NBA and the college game. So you just got to give tons of credit to the WNBA Rule Committee. They're setting the tone for the rest of the basketball world.
Known as a scoring guard, Ogunbowale has improved her playmaking for others as well.
The drive by Kayla McBride misses and close. Dallas trailing here. Pass to Agumbawale.
Well, first thing you notice about Enrique's game, she is a nightmare in ISO. Nobody can stop her. Her step back, one of the best in the league, too.
And Agumbawale can do work one-on-one, just as you said. She's got a great knack for scoring.
One of the most athletic guards in the game. She comes from an athletic family. Did you know her brother is a pro running back? You can see how shifty she is when she goes at the rim.
Pass to Mabry. Here's Harrison. Over Collier. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Just doing battle inside. Harrison gets a trip to the line where she's a solid foul shooter.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Dantas. Shot to stop the run. And the layup falls.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Dallas leading.
Almost automatic.
And she'll take her third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so she makes both.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Pass to Achanwa. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The athleticism from Achanwa there. Pushes past the contact and finishes strong.
And here's Mabry. Off target with the 3. And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Wings out in front, up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's
Power,
anything
power.
like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Harrison covered by fouls. Harrison gets the bucket.
And this is where Harrison should look to score. I like her being aggressive inside.
That one falls.
A lot of scoring here late, but Brian, there has been no defense at all.
And that fills up the highlight reel and makes for an exciting game, but you'd like to see at least a little defense being played, right?
Speak for yourself. I love the offense.
Agumbawale, no good. The Lynx trailing. Here's Dantas. Good work there as it goes.
Flashes her mobility on the drive. Don't underestimate Dantas' ability to get past defenders.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution.
Outside Agumbawale. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Here's Clarendon. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Huge basket from fouls. That's why she's won titles at the WNBA and international levels.
Agumbawale with it. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Achuana, where is Achuana? Okay.
The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution from Minnesota. Natalie Achama.
So it's Dallas now. They trail by 3. Back to Collier.
No!
What a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Stepping up when her team needs her. Charlie Collier, ladies and gents.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Chanwa, covered by Thornton. Pass to fouls. Outside of Chanwa. Collier, 6 to shoot. Now Dantas.
Yeah!
In the big moments, trust Dantas with the shot. She's a high percentage shooter who can get those points.
Time called
We
here.
have
The
our
Wings
revenge.
decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after
It
that.
has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
And they foul
Yeah, we
intentionally,
tried.
and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the
Yeah,
clock's as
the
much of
Lynx
a problem
need
for
to
them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Enrique Agumbawale. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Kayla McBride. 2 shots.
As she doesn't get the first one to fall, really trying to focus now on the second.
Selected 3rd overall in the 2014
McBride.
WNBA draft, McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked.
Yeah, okay.
The shot by Thornton, no good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Nafisa Collier.
He drops the first one. And that puts them up 5.
Drafted 6th overall in 2019, Collier entered the league with a lot of potential. I see her fulfilling that potential and then some. No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
mcbrigt. Oh yes.
So we see the
Winner.
Lynx get the win here.
We have
This
a
was
revenge.
a hard-fought, well-earned victory
Next
for them.
match.
They really had to work for
Next
this one.
match.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. You know, really with that crowd amped up, everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it
Dallas
out.
win.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
We have a revenge.